you be a girl?
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Command Labs. Today we're going to recreate a brand new mob with transmutation, and we're going to actually be able to ride it. So let's check it out. So we're going to make a brand new mob. This mob is called a phantom. So we're going to transmute a new mob into the game, and we're going to learn how to ride it and tame it. So let's go check it out. So the first things we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to our testing chambers where we can actually transmute pigs, because pigs are so easy to clone nowadays. We can actually clone these pigs and do a bunch of mutation on them. So let's test out our first, which no, it's a chicken. Really? Oh my gosh. So that one's the stable one. The testificates here created this first mutation for us in the testing lab. So let's go ahead and test out our unstable one. This is the one that's supposed to create the phantom, but we don't know yet. So I got us a new clone in here, and we're going to test this out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Dad, can you believe it? It worked. So we got a brand new mob called the phantom. We're going to go ahead and take its essence, and we're going to come over here and put it into one of our Nether core reactors, which it looks like it's down. Our testing container is down. So we're going to need to go and create a new core to be able to put this and be able to summon this new phantom mob so we can learn how to ride it. So let's go over here to the chem lab, and we're going to create a new kind of nether core reactor. The nether core reactor is something that's like it's a new energy source that we made here at the lab, and we're gonna open the door. Let's go open that door. So we're gonna open the door. We're gonna come in here, and the crafting recipe will be oxygen, petroleum, carbon, sulfur, and kerosene, and that will give us a nether energy core. So let's go ahead and see if we could find these materials. So we needed a oxygen, petroleum, and a kerosene. So we got those. Now we just need some sulfur, and sulfur, and we needed hydrogen. No, not hydrogen, carbon, just like so. So let's go ahead and test it out and see if we can craft us a new core reactor. So let's put that in there. Let's put the oxygen, let's put the petroleum, let's put the sulfur, and the last is kerosene. So there we go. We crafted ourselves a new nether energy core, which will be able to power on this new installation for the testing chambers here. I don't know why it's down. I guess the testificates forgot to restart it with the new nether core, since we have to create one of these every time we use it. But it's okay. It's kind of expensive, but we want to be able to test it. So as you guys can see up there, it is off. So we're gonna need to throw this down here like so. Boom. There it goes. Now it's activated. Now we can actually summon in this new mutated mob called the phantom. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, there he is. Oh, he looks so cool. Look at all the cool particles in his eyes. They're so scary. So we're gonna see if we could actually go inside and ride this new mob. Let's check it out. Is he friendly? I'm scared. Let's ride him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so cool. We can actually ride the new mob. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. That is so sweet. And he goes in the same direction we look. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. So let's learn how to actually do this. Alright, everybody, now we're going to learn how you can actually recreate that. So what it is the Phantom was introduced in the new update, and the Phantom is a really cool and unique mob. Well, I wanted to make something to where you can actually recreate and kind of ride this mob, which is kind of cool because you can actually soar in the air. And over time, he does still hurt you, so it's kind of like if you do want to ride this mob, you actually have to sacrifice some hearts to be able to ride him, which I thought was a really cool implement. It only takes 9 command blocks to actually do this, to be able to put this inside your world. It's really easy, and all the commands will be in the description. All you gotta do is get them and put all of them in a repeating, always active command block. So I'm going to go over each one, and I'm going to kind of go over exactly what's going on. So there are some things you're going to need: an armor stand, you're going to need some name tags, and you're going to need a phantom and a pig as well. So I'm going to actually run up over here, and I'm going to go get the supplies from over here in the testing chambers. So let me just drop down right here and get these. Boom. We're going to need that. We're going to need that. We're going to need that, and I believe that should be everything we're going to need. Let me go ahead and get a new spawn egg for a phantom so I could show you guys. So let's come down here and check out the commands. So boom. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to summon in an armor stand, and you're going to need to name it Face. Now it's going to turn invisible, but that's something you're going to need to do. You're also going to need to get a pig, put a saddle on it, and then name it Ride. So they're both going to turn invisible. And the cool thing about the new update is when they're invisible, you can't see the saddle, so that actually makes it a little bit better for when you're actually riding the phantom. And then if you summon the phantom right near the pig, the phantom will teleport to the pig, and when you click on the phantom to ride, the armor stand will actually summon in front of the phantom and in the direction you're looking, so that the phantom itself will actually look and target the armor stand, given the effect that it's actually following you like it's supposed to. And that's pretty much how it works. So let's go over the commands. The first one's going to be effect at E type equals phantom, fire resistant 1, 255 true. That's basically making sure the phantom don't die during the day, because they do burn in the daytime. Execute at E type equals pig, name equals ride. Execute at PR equals 1. Teleporting the pig, count of 1.5 forward in front of you. So any pig that's named Ride will actually teleport in front of you. Then coming over here is execute AE type equals pig, name equals Ride, and then it's going to detect whenever you're in iron block basically, and then teleport the pig up. So basically if you want to add this to where you're outside, you would change iron block to grass or whatever it is that you guys want. So you might need a couple of this one command here, and just change iron block to grass, stone, dirt, and stuff like that. So that way you don't actually go through the ground and die. And yeah, there's a bunch of problems with that part. But then coming over here, you're going to affect a pig, name equals Ride, invisibility forever. And then you're going to do the same thing to the armor stand that is named Face. Then after that, you're going to come over here and do execute at the pig name Ride, and you're going to execute when a player is 1 block within them, and you're going to teleport Face within 3 blocks in front of you. So basically everywhere you look, Face, which is the armor stand, will be in front of you, and the phantom will actually look at that armor stand, giving it the effect like you're actually in control of the phantom. Then coming over here to this one, you're going to look at the execute AE, name equals a pig that's Ride, and then executing at a phantom within 8 blocks. You could probably put this at 2. The only reason I put it at 8 is because inside my testing chamber I already had a pig that was invisible, so it would give the cool little effect you saw at the beginning. And then teleporting that phantom with a count of 1, so it doesn't teleport at all phantoms in the game, just the one that was the closest to the pig named Ride. Then coming over to this one, you're going to look at execute at a pig named Ride, execute at a player within 1 block, and then teleporting the phantom facing the name equals Face, which is the armor stand. And then this one is replacing the armor stand's main hand with air. The reason is because if you are just kind of standing there, you can just give the armor stand a weapon, but if you actually add this command, you cannot give him the actual weapon. So that is pretty much it, guys, and you can add this one if you want. This is basically teleporting the armor stand over here whenever the phantom you're no longer riding, so you can see that I can't interact with him at all or nothing like that. But that is pretty much it, guys. All the commands will be in the description. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to leave a like. Let me know in the comment section below what other videos you guys would like us to see and recreate on Dakon Labs. I'll see you in the next one.
My father told me when I was young, don't play with fire, be careful, son. But we were flames and fell in